Oh, hey. What? We're live.
Oh, sorry, I was still muted on OBS, but we're live and ready to jive.
Yes, Sean's gonna do Spiral Abyss.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
You haven't done the previous one, right? Means
I
you
I
actually haven't tried
I did
the new
like
Spiral
the
Abyss.
first like 9 and 10.
I see.
Uh,
You still haven't tried 11 and 12?
no, I have not. But
Oh.
you will be here to guide me.
Uh,
I'm lazy. Look at
sure.
builds.
I mean, I, I'm like the last person you should be asking when it comes to
No,
builds.
you're like the AR60 of the group. It's fine.
You're AR60.
AR59.
You're not. Wait, you're not 60 yet?
No, I'm like a month behind you. Hey Kim. Uh, Let me move this. There we
Huh.
go.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Well, uh,
I'm
I
almost there.
wouldn't know what to.
I'm like almost halfway there.
Well, I'll do my best to tell you what to avoid bringing, but I'll let you know. This one's hard. This one's really hard.
I'm looking for that. Cafe says, "Hey gang, you winning?" Not quite, but I don't think
We'll
I will
find
be
out.
yet. We'll find out in a bit, I guess. Uh, oh, good tragic. Okay. Well, I am playing Genshin. True Cafe. It's yeah. It's like if one would have played like I don't know Destiny or something. No one really wins in that one, from what I've heard. No. Cafe is right. Right. He has a point. But it's like what? It's about sending a message. There we go. Yeah, imagine playing Destiny, Cafe. That's crazy. Have you heard of Destiny, Brian? Well, you probably
Yeah.
have you considered playing it?
I don't think I've ever considered playing a multiplayer game in a long time.
From what Cafe is saying, the grind is a lot like Genshin.
Well, honestly, from what I've heard, regardless if whether it's Genshin or Destiny, most people will tell me the worst is Warframe.
Oh, I don't know anything about that one.
I don't know much about it either, but I heard it's Warframe's super grindy.
I wouldn't be able to do that. Cafe says Warframe's unfortunate. He played it and liked it, but it's very grindy.
Yeah. Everyone I know who played Warframe, the first thing they tell me is that it's very grindy.
I couldn't play that. I remember once playing FGO, Fate, and I got a headache from how much I had to grind. I stopped that real quick.
I actually don't
Nothing.
mind grindy games that often, as long as I don't have to spend 3 hours to get one thing.
What was I doing here? Alright, then this. Let me take care of this one and I'll go. Nothing but grind. It'll take up your life, Cafe says.
Warframe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I dabbled a little bit of Warframe,
Oh, really?
and just a little bit. I played it like a little bit. So I don't think I ever got to any of the grindy parts yet.
I see. Oh, this is strong. Am I doing that here?
What?
This place seems more significant than just
Oh, I I haven't gone here yet, but I believe it's Tinari's story quest.
Okay. Cafe says the thing with Warframe is that PvP and the PvP and endgame PvP aren't that fun to warrant the grind, in his opinion. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go to China.
Oh, that one.
That yes, that one. Destiny, on the other hand,
I
is
haven't
okay.
been able to get into any multiplayer games in a long time.
And shit is multiplayer, right?
Yeah, it is. And except I almost never play co-op.
Cafe's addicted to the gun grind. I get that. I played Borderlands. I can kind of get it. You want your cool hand cannon to get cooler. How cool is the coolest you can get a hand cannon? I wonder. Wait, torch training items. I have not done that yet. Did it reset today?
It reset this week. It hasn't reset yet.
Okay. Outside of exotic ones are very cool. You get a gun that's so cool it causes ice pillars to appear on headshots, so that's fun. Sounds like something you could, like a Borderlands gun would do. Maybe. Friend, I have a friend who hates Chongyun so much that even though he doesn't provide any real bonuses, I don't think. Does he? I don't know.
Cooldown reduction.
Oh, yeah, well, he, because he always sends Chongyun to the coal mines and never uses him. Like I said, like I didn't do the same thing.
Say that you also say that like you have a friend who does that, or either that or it's you.
Oh no, it's specific. I don't hate Chongyun. He does. Child
Ah,
labor in action. Let's go. Oh right, claim got these. Him likes Chongyun. He's funny.
I yeah. I like Chongyun as well. I like Chongyun's design, but if he had came out today, would have hoped that he was something like Hazel, more of a hand to hand combat kind of character.
Yeah, that'd be cool actually. Literally, Chongyun is fun. He was a small main of mine because he was my first ice guy. Like I actually use. Sorry, Kaya. So I've been having horrible luck in domains, but that's nothing new. But I've gotten all of, well, most, I think, most of yeah, Yoimiya's artifacts. Wait,
Nice.
no, all of them are 20. It's just I have to replace this hat. Not the best. So that 3.1 update trailer
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I never watched it. Could you fill in the blanks for me for what was announced?
Well, um, new characters. Candace,
Yes.
Sino, and Nilu. New weapons.
Yes.
New Archon quest. Plural.
Oh.
Uh,
And,
new character story quests. Nilu and Sino.
yeah.
Uh, new area. The big ass desert.
Oh right. Yeah. I know something perfect for the
Uh,
desert area. Give me a second.
what? We haven't gone there yet, so save it for the desert.
No, no, no. This will be relevant for Sumeru exploring in a bit.
ah, what? Gerudo Valley?
No, I can't. Wait, no. I can play that, I guess. But no, no,
I
no.
don't know.
I
Nintendo music's kind of a yes, no, yes, no, maybe.
I think now it's fine. I think so. I think it's fine. Actually, I know Kathy
Um,
likes Shinhe, so I'll play. I'll put her in my party. Can I
what
use
else is
Shinhe in
there?
this?
Um, uh, Venti rerun, Albedo rerun.
All right, Albedo.
So first phase will be Sino and Venti along with Candice, and then the second phase is Albedo and Nilu.
Mm. I see. So, you've told me you might be going for, but who remind me again, I guess tell the chat. Who would you ideally want to get from all of this?
Honestly, none of them.
I see.
It's other than in terms of 5 stars. I'm really just gonna try and gun for Candice.
I see. Yeah.
And between Venti and Sino, I think I gotta pick Sino.
Uh at first I wasn't even gonna pull like everything. I actually wasn't even looking in Sino's direction until they made him they announced his Japanese voice actor.
No idea
Uh
who that is.
I don't know any medias you've seen that
I saw the picture you sent. He voices what, Minato from Naruto. That's the only one I recognize.
well, you know one, but it's I
Oh,
like
and fucking what's the name of that really sad movie with a weird title?
what
Pank
would
something eat pancreas.
oh eat your I want to eat your pancreas.
Yeah, that one. Isn't that the protagonist?
I
The
I know
the
he
dude.
I think it's another one. He's the protagonist of
Oh,
a silent voice.
oh, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's my
That's the
I
other.
think
Yeah.
that's my favorite movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
see. Yeah. Other than that, anniversary stuff. So 20. Well, I say 20 fates, but it's more like 10 fates and 1600 primo gems. Uh, new pet companion. It's actually really cool. It's a mini cloud retainer.
Wow. That's funny.
Yeah. Uh, there's also the announcement of the card game, which is a
Oh
permanent
boy.
feature. There's also the slew of collaborations they're doing. Lawson's, Haiti, Cadillac, the China Merchant Bank.
I want that.
uh,
I want that credit card.
yeah, Ganyu, get your Ganyu credit card.
Yeah, I know Kanye would want that. He likes Ganyu a lot.
Yeah.
Um.
There's also of course, the shop reset for all the whales out there,
Oh boy.
and the light for all the whales and the light spenders. The shop has reset.
Hey Kim. Speaking of, he said, she might pull for maybe Sino. Seems fun. Don't have an Electro character she mains, so she loves Neil's design, but she has a C6 child. I don't know what
Yes,
constellation
the
Ayato.
C6 stinky.
Stinky! I'm gonna pull that image up if you send it to me.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
have it on me
I'm
right
gonna
now.
put it on the stream overlay. Stinky! He looks like the Queen of England, man. And there is
Come
no
on.
queen.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Isn't the snotty boy glow up like going from the snotty boy to okay? What's the character in Megamind?
I don't know.
That one, you know which I'm talking about.
Yeah, the ginger man.
Mm-hmm. Jonah Hill.
Ayato has no constellations. For now.
Oh. But yeah. Then oh, and of course the Genshin anime.
By Ufotable.
Yeah, I am kinda. I'm not like super hyped for it, but because I'm more like, oh, what is it even about? Is it like telling the story as of now, just in anime form, or is it the the previous like a prequel, Genshin Zero?
I have no idea. I just hope it's a good story.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be a good story, you know,
I hope
knowing
it's
Genshin's current story.
an adapted, a well
I just
adapted
hope
story.
it's yeah, I just hope it's not 5 years later.
Uh, what? 5 years later. Ooh.
Honestly, if it did come out 5 years later, at least Snitch Naya would have been out by that point.
Oh yeah, true. Actually, it might just be the story.
Yeah. But you know what? But honestly, it was like I saw it was like concept trailer and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's just a that's just n- that's just a preview of something that could happen,
Yeah.
maybe."
Also, I have resin. You wanna join me for domains? That one
Uh,
domain.
sure.
Okay. I was thinking of either tackling this one and maybe try either Yorimiya's or the wind one.
Mm,
Oh.
yeah. But the anime, I'm also my concern is the I guess the yeah, it's that I hope it just doesn't come out in like 7 years or it ends up like the Switch port for Genshin that was supposed to happen.
Oh right, it was.
Yeah,
Actually,
still no Switch port.
could you step out for a bit? I forgot to talk to
Oh,
Catherine.
oh, okay.
Oh. Who's on this?
Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, don't forget to. Oh, it's too late.
What?
Claim your Primo Gems.
I did.
Yeah, I mean, for everyone else.
Oh right. Yeah, they're really
Yeah.
fucking stingy with the timing now, huh?
I mean, wasn't it always like this?
I thought it was within like a day, not within the day, the remainder of the day.
Hmm. That I don't know, but
It's
I
really
don't
a you
remember at
had to
least.
be there.
Yeah, I mean that's how they get people to watch, you know.
I just wait for friends to post the link for me.
That too. I wait for that too, you know. I guess, I'm not sure if it's a yeah, it could be a greedy thing, but I have a feeling it's more towards the, you know, you had to be there, or at least within the period to claim it.
Yeah. Okay. So
Exclusivity, you know.
first things I like to take care of is the domains. And once I'm done with the domains, uh,
Oh right,
I
forgot they
want to get
reviewed my.
huh?
Sorry, they also reviewed Micah and Dottores models,
Oh yeah,
and I
you
think that's it.
mean Len?
Yeah, him.
Right, you can join now.
Okay.
I wonder how Elsie is supposed to use Shenhe.
Huh?
I wonder how Elsie is supposed to use Shenhe.
She has one function.
It's a good function.
Yeah, it's a pretty good function. She's basically Cryo Bennett
Let's go,
without the healing.
but more punch.
Yeah.
Okay, for this one,
I wonder which character you want me to take.
uh,
Oh, but I'll let you actually decide.
it has to do a Hyper Bloom. You have a Waterman, a certain
I
water
do,
guy.
I do have a certain Waterman.
All right.
Do you need me to bring anything else?
This should be sufficient for Hyper Bloom, and you could just throw a rock at them, I guess.
I will bring another. Wait. Uh, you know what? I'll help out.
Okay. Oh, they count as separate people.
I mean, couldn't you have always used two of the same?
For domains, no.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, huh? They count as two people. Cool.
At least I don't. Yeah, like I remember. I really remember that.
But so if you had picked Aether, we would not be able to do this.
Yes, if I did not like. If I did not like the female design, then I would not have.
Yeah.
I don't know when it
Look,
happened. Like I used to always play as the guy avatars. So I recently playing as the girl ones. All right. Mushroom. It's too mushroom.
did. Huh? There's two. There is actually two. I'm gonna die.
I'm also gonna die. I'm gonna nuke them. There you go. Thank you, Yai. Very cool. Oh, physical damage bonus. We go on someone actually. Take this. This. Oh. All right, I forgot. We're currently in Sumeru, so let's get some battle music ready.
Jesus. That's really loud. Yeah, it's like really loud.
Why? Let me turn it down then. Should be good. Is this better?
I don't. It's not much better. It is better, but just not much.
I can turn down a little more to here. Okay. How's this?
Same. I'll manage. Let's just go.
Hold on, I got this. We need to 71 EV.
That's better. That's better.
Da 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 da.
What? Die.
You should probably bring a healer.
Yeah. Come on, little sis.
Plant trees faster.
We gotta. The NFTs are catching up. We gotta plant these trees faster.
Oh god, fuck. NFTs. More like. Oh, this was Elemental
But I heard
Mastery
it's.
this week, right?
But I actually heard they're actually looking into making the. But they're going for a more go green approach, I guess.
That's good.
But
For
they're
that
still doing.
aspect?
Yeah, for that aspect, but they're still doing some really scummy stuff.
Yeah.
I heard that right now on Twitter there's this whole like what's the word? They're hacking people's accounts and selling them as NFTs. Yeah.
Hmm. Don't know how, I don't care how green you make it.
Yeah.
I need more ice. I need more water, man.
I'm putting as much water on them as possible. Ah! Stop hitting me, please. This is what no Zhongli does to a motherfucker.
You could have just kept using Zhongli.
I want double mushrooms.
Only mushrooms could heal you. They're great. Hydro damage bonus. That's actually pretty good. Maybe give that to Mona. What?
No, I yawned.
Oh. That did not sound like a yawn.
What did it sound like? Well, I see where the confusion is.
Can I have a mushroom? Mushroom! Yeah, mushroom! Oh god.
It's okay.
And oh god. Alright, Cole now has a 4-piece deep wood.
Nice.
I don't know if deep wood is any good compared to the. Actually, hold on, I got much better. Where's cook?
属性に帰着するなど 高望みなこと。我は自然と共にある方が落ち着く。
Okay, I just need a decent flower with oh wait, no. Okay, I need an EM goblet. Ideally of this set. It's gonna be a while until I get that.
I got one, but I had to settle for a bunch of shit stats.
刀や槍は相手を選ばず、赤紐の力にも限度がある。だから我は
Try my luck
人
with
混みの
this
多い
one.
ところを好まない。
Try my luck here, man. If this goes to EM, it's not that bad. But now I want it. I just need it to go into EM. Give him the next best one. Yes! Alright. Did it, gang. Close now. So I just need an EM sands in the form of the gilded. Cause this one,
属性に
little
帰着
too
す
good to
るなら
pass off.
高望みなこと。
Oh yeah.
我は自然と共にある方が落ち着く。
But you know what? It was
That's exactly my situation with Ningguang
wait no.
for her feather.
Oh, if this was EM, this would be great. In EM for this one should be good, and then I can bring her along to just start teasing some grass. Alright, let's get going. So, I want to do the Sealy quest first. Undo
Oh,
this.
do you need my help with that?
Yes, please. Be just faster. Do it, our friend.
It's not that much faster.
I mean, you're here. Might as well. Let me shoot this thing. Imagine if someone walks up to you with your foreskin out and and then you're just circumcised. Oh, hold on, I help you with that. There you go. Oh, yes, right this way. Alright. A
I'm
little
gonna cut the one
trim
on the left.
on the left. You're just helping circumcise Zhongli.
I forgot I can put two.
I'm really surprised there's no dendro and cryo reactions. Such a shame.
Yeah.
They should add like a brittle effect.
How would that work though? What would that do?
Reduce. I don't know. Reduce Dendro resistance. Or like,
Quicken already does that.
well, reduce another resistance. Or yeah, reduce another resistance. Actually, what does aggravate do?
Uh, reduce electro resistance.
I see.
That's why it's very good with that's why Dendro is like really good with electro teams.
Alright. If you get a healer out, that'd be great.
Wait, what are we doing?
The look
Oh,
for
right, the
that
CLE.
below that town place. Where is it? Ah, right below Vimara. Right. No. So about these mushrooms. What must I do with them? The mushroom people.
What?
Like the mushroom people that like pops out. That pop out.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with them? Do I take a picture of them? Do I?
No, you have to do the quest. The really long world quest.
I see.
And then after you play through a bit, they'll give you some like gadgets or like new abilities that will let you interact with them.
I see. What about the the this place within?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Here.
Oh.
この幸運を大切に。
I hope the Dendro Archon has an alternate sprint.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Because it's like the slime's correlation.
The slimes correlate what?
Animal slimes can fly like Venti. Geo slimes can have shields like Zhongli.
Yeah.
There are two types of electro slimes.
Yes.
So just like Raiden and her sister.
Oh.
So with Dendro Archon, you look at
But
You look at the Dendro slime and you wonder like, oh, what can we take from this? You know,
they hide underground.
they hide on the ground, and the big one can produce a bunch of little ones, which could be a lore thing also.
Well, like the previous Dendro Archon or something.
Yeah,
This is the small one. But
yeah,
why?
but they can also tunnel on the ground. So I'm
What?
hoping it's an
What
alternate
do the
sprint.
other slimes correlate with the others again?
I just said them.
Uh, I missed like the first few. Like it didn't register until like you mentioned the two type lecture slimes, because that one's like I always wondered
The
why.
animal slime can fly
Uh-huh.
like Venti,
Okay.
can float in the air,
The then what's it called, the Geo ones? They have like
can make
shield.
shields.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then hmm.
And they throw rocks. like this rock.
Ah. Maybe. Hmm. There you go. Where's the other one? There it is. They're watering flowers today. I guess that's what she meant by squeezing the inside. I need to mark this on the map. So, friend, the cyberpunk anime.
I haven't watched it yet.
I think you'd like it.
Why? Other than the protagonist looking like similarly to me.
Oh, it's just very well done. It
Oh.
actually makes me want to play cyberpunk again.
Yeah, I mean they did just release an update, so
Oh,
it's
did
not
they?
like you're playing some. Yeah, the game also got updated along with the anime.
Oh, I know what. I wonder what they added.
I don't know. I know you could get the David's jacket.
Oh, I'd get that. I wonder if some of the other things are in there. I won't say them outright. Cause there's
What, the
some
characters?
no, some things the characters have.
Oh, that I don't know. But my office was playing it during the lunch break. They put on the TV and was watching the Cyberpunk anime.
I see.
So I saw a glimpse of it. I just couldn't hear anything. Nor did the subtitles help because they were in Chinese.
Oh, okay.
Because everyone who was watching there was Chinese speakers, so
I see.
you know.
But the yellow people like us.
Yeah.
旅の収穫だね。
I'm assuming you do more story quests to help you unlock more of the stuff you can do to explore this place.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just focus on getting the Sealy, because I don't want to miss Sealy. The event's almost over.
Oh, is it?
2 days left. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
What the Up there. Nice Spider-Man up there. And the climb? Okay. Well, I'm on this wall. Ren, are you excited for Tears of the Kingdom? Seeing as how Breath
Oh,
of
Tears of the Kingdom.
yeah.
I heard Tales of the Kingdom. I was like,
Oh,
is that a
no.
new Tales game?
Like there's not even any name, it's just the kingdom.
It's Tears of the Kingdom.
They had like the whole vertical thing to it. And like that was cool. Yeah, you can fly now.
Oh yeah, they did add that. I don't know. Maybe it's not like I'd have any way of playing it.
You had a totally legitimate way of playing.
Yeah, I played it on the Wii U.
Yeah, exactly. So did I.
Yeah.
Well, why did your Wii U run so much better than mine?
I switched out the graphics card for a RTX 3020 series. You know.
Ah, I see. Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, now even with that game coming out, we'll see. I won't lie, I'm a little burnt out on open world games because of Genshin.
It's all you've been playing.
Yeah, so like playing another open world game, especially because Zelda. It's like it was the whole the thing that basically inspired Genshin, right?
Yeah.
It's a even if I had a Switch, I don't know. We'll see. I might just look at like the story online on YouTube. Story,
What the 2 minutes of cutscene?
Yeah, 2 minutes of cutscenes. Yeah.
I personally don't think I get tired of open worlds that easily. Because
I think I'm looking for. Yeah, I think
seems
I'm
like
like
the
I'm personally looking for something more linear, I guess.
that's good too. There's still more.
I say that and I'm like, oh right, I forgot. Cyberpunk is considered open world.
Yeah. But I'm moving around like like a really big
Only
thing for me in games.
Yeah.
If it's fun to move around, I would explore like every bit of that world, like easily.
Yeah.
Would never tire of it. If you nail movement in your game, I will be there. I will be playing it.
Oh, then would you play Spider-Man?
Yeah. Actually, I think my cousin might have given me Spider-Man 4. I don't know. I don't need it.
Oh.
A lot of he gave me PS4 games. I haven't played them because I don't really play on the PS4 much. I don't have. I need like a power cord for my PS4 because the previous one I had got eaten by rats.
Oh shit.
Not in Seawood, back in KL.
Huh.
You got fire. I'll get a fire.
Um, I don't know. I say like, oh, I'm not like I want something more linear. I don't actually know what I'm looking for anymore nowadays because so much of my time is taken up by Genshin. But also not because I'm like forced to play. It's just I just genuinely enjoy the game. You know.
Yeah. So like I know a friend that mentioned to me once. It's like you don't really know what you want. Like, it's hard to really know what you want exactly. That could be what you expect. Like there was
So
like
yeah.
like whole talk about it, how people generally don't know what really they want in something.
But
So it's a really hard thing.
But I did learn that I am definitely, unfortunately, very much a graphics person.
You went to an art school where like the graphics were pretty much everything. I don't blame you.
Well, so did you.
I'm also like a visual person, but
Yeah.
I guess I'm more lenient on that. If it's fun and not too archaic, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
About where
Well,
I
I don't
start
mean
to like, huh?
I don't mean graphics like hyper realistic. You know.
Yeah, no, it's just I want a good art style. That's why
Yeah.
the earlier the trails in the sky, it's pushing it a little bit. It'll take a bit for me to get used to, but it is pushing a little bit.
Yeah. No, I get you. Trails in the Sky. If it weren't for that, the mod that changes the portraits, I don't know if I could have sat through the whole thing.
Like the portraits are one thing. When you get to the newer ones, they become more stiff.
Newer
You know,
ones.
like the updated ones compared to the original.
Uh, as in which ones?
You know, there's the original. You get like the mod to, you know, get the newer portraits in.
Yeah.
Like the thing I've noticed is like the older one, although the art style is archaic, there's a bunch of variants in like the the poses and all that. Whereas in the newer one,
Yeah.
while it's updated, it's just the same pose. Like
That's true.
I do like dynamicness, dynamics. Oh, you know what? That's perfect. Actually, I should play Yoimiya while you have Zhongli here, because like the shield makes her attack stronger.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, this is the team I'm going with for now.
Is Shinobu healing you? I can't tell.
I don't know. I haven't noticed yet.
Because oh fuck.
More shields you have on me, that I'll be.
Oh, I have to stand next to you to heal you.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll just shield, and then I'll just heal and then stand next to you. I'll stand in front of you. Damn, is there really no character where I can just heal by, and I don't need to like be near you?
Oh.
I guess that's what I have to do.
One over there. See, I like this thing. I like this. Traveling is so fucking fun. But
Uderman.
I played a lot of the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man game when I was a kid. Like, a lot of it.
I only played probably one Spider-Man game when I was a
Mhm.
kid. Yeah.
Fun is that?
You go.
Oh, there's energies out here to get. Okay. So one way to go. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, next is at there. Okay. Avigia Forest.
Actually gonna go back to my world for a bit because I was in the middle of collecting the Dendroculus.
Okay.
Woo! Oh yeah, my Dendro keychain has arrived.
Kim got me a Dendro keychain. I still have it.
Oh, with what's the frame, Sumeru?
Uh, no, it's just like a own custom frame with a Dendro thing on it.
I see.
I'm a green man. Always been.
I got the Sumeru vision holder with the Dendro vision.
I don't actually. I've never seen what the Sumeru vision thing looks like.
It's
Oh,
a
what's it?
leaf. Or a, what's the word? A budding flower? Yeah.
Let's see. Nazumas look like Chinese, Germany. Actually, do the icons look different? And they don't. Okay. How does his look? Oh, that's like the little thing. That shirt. I see. Uh, there. Get to it.
ろな。飛ぶで。えっおっ。
In my party, see intro.
金魚飼ったことある？大人しゅうてめっちゃ可愛いんやで。
Mm.
渚のリン。はっ。やっ。やっばれ。さっ。で、で、ふっ、で、おっか。で、ふっ、かかれ。はっ。ふっ、やっ、せ、やっ、邪魔をするな。はっ、ふっ。はっ。信頼感度。はっ、やっ。いい気やで。ふっ、火の用心。やっ。へいやっ。はっ。ふっ。やっき。で、へい。
My damage is getting up there.
で、ふっ。
Joining us.
終わりね。
Nice.
撤収。
Go funny hamster, go.
で、花火に行くで。うちに開けさせて。
4 viewers now. Oh, for someone
Yes.
joined. Oh, there it is.
火の用心。渚のリン。痛がっちゃう。メバイオ。なばやー。やっ、花火に行く。で、はあ。ふっ、で、おっと、そりゃ。やっ、ふっ、へい。さあ、さっき。
I heard like Shinobu's like auto attack talent scales really well.
Wait, does it? I don't know that.
That's why people like look into building physical carry Shinobu. Yeah, physical carry Shinobu. Like they give thought of giving her like pale flame or something.
Oh. I mean, well, you could, but now the best way is the EM one now.
Yeah, the hyper bloom one.
Yeah, the EM one kind of trumps the physical one now.
Yeah, no, the physical is purely like they say it's just purely copium.
Yeah.
And just like that. This is just mine. Where is it? Wait, no, this is the first place we were at. Yeah. Okay. No reason to be here. Oh, there it is? Okay. I recently got a crave for nasi goreng again. Uh, the reason why will not surprise you.
Why?
Remember the Ranton bit?
Oh. Okay, yeah, yeah. I know which one exactly. I know which one you're still talking
Exact
about.
one.
Yeah.
But like, it made me think, you know, nasi goreng is nice, actually. I kind of...
It is yummy.
Yummy!
今回もうまくいきそう
We have ermine goreng. Alright, I have...
It's not that it's a surprise. It's more like, damn, now that's a core memory.
Yeah, it's a core memory. Hey, hold on, what is it? Apom Woods. It's below the... Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna like teleport here. I'm gonna like take a small BRB and get some food and something to drink. Cause I didn't get to eat. I had to like putting it in the air fryer first.
I see. You think we're gonna get to the abyss tonight?
Probably when I get back, maybe after I do this. Depending on how long this silly thing is for now.
Mm.
Because it is like, yeah, 2 days, 3 hours. And I'm like, what area is this? I bet the final one already, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will BRB. Oh, hey, Buildery boy. I'm just about to BRB. I'll be right back.
うーんん
I just gonna eat something real quick. In the meantime, your time is impeccable, yeah, but you're just in time. See this. BRB.
もし荒滝派が何か問題を起こしたら、
Thank you to
あい
Danny
つらを引っ
Opal
張ってでも
for
謝りに
for
行
this
くよ。
art. And with that, give me maybe 5 minutes. I eat like really fast. I'll blast some tunes.
"面倒事があれば私に直接言うといい。解決してやる。 資格認定試験には決まった判定基準がある。だから真面目な姿勢で勉学に励み、修練さえ積めば合格できるんだ。そう難しいことじゃない。 面倒事があれば私に直接言うといい。解決してやる。もし荒滝派が何か問題を起こしたら、あいつらを引っ張ってでも謝りに行くよ。資格認定試験には決まった判定基準がある。だから真面目な姿勢で勉学に励み、修練さえ積めば合格できるんだ。そう難しいことじゃない。
All right. I finished eating. Hey Brian,
Yes, hello.
I finished eating.
Nice.
It was the saddest meal, one of the saddest meals I've ever had.
What was it?
Oh, you know, it's like seafood tofus.
Yeah.
I air fried a bit of them and ate them with like, you know, those wraps that you use.
Uh-huh.
So I would take a bite out of the seafood tofu. I'll eat the wrap on the side, and I ate
I
food out
see.
of the air fried thing, and it's like, yep, this gets it done. This works.
Huh.
But with that, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So-
You're back.
Oh, he set the light. Is Buildery Boy still here? Have I kept him waiting long? Oh, the withering. Guess I'll clear this out. Why not? Oh, you've been up to while I was gone. Oh, fuck.
I've been collecting the Dendroculuses. Dendroculi. I think I'm almost done because I'm following a guide and how many to collect them all.
Oh, that thing built up to maximum. Yeah, one day your meal will be strong enough. No, sorry, Cookie will be strong enough. Those of you in chat, how was your day today? If your day has been going for a while, that is. Pretty good. 3 more hours till work is done. Yeah, days go by quick. What about you guys, Kim says? Brian, how's your day?
My day. Well, today's a public holiday.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's Malaysia Day.
I thought that was like last month.
That's Merdeka, which is Independence Day.
Well, doesn't matter much to me today, but like,
Yeah,
The
because
public
you
holiday.
don't have a you don't work, so it doesn't really make a
I didn't
difference.
mean it like that. More like I was gonna say, well, public holiday is public holiday. What it's for doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah,
But I get it. I'm jobless. Na, 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 na. But yeah, public holiday.
yeah. So I basically just spent the whole day just chilling. P- Played some Genshin in the morning and then drew for a bit.
What did you
Yeah.
drew? What did you draw?
The usual, which
What
is
is the
not good.
usual?
The OC stuff, which is, I should really draw fan art. I could have easily done that today, because technically I just drew off a reference and then put my OC's head onto that reference. I could have easily just switched out the head for literally any character.
よし
You should write a works based off your OCs.
What?
You should write off like a piece of fiction based off your OCs.
Yeah, I should.
So when's it coming?
Give me like 20 years when I have the money to pay people to help me.
Then you don't need money to write something.
I don't know, dude. We'll see. We'll see.
As for me, my day, I'm pretty okay. A little sleepy, but that's normal at this time.
やっぱり痛がっちゃいないの
I know my friend is coming back to, like in town like a bit, but I guess it's because of the public holiday maybe.
Yeah,
So I'll
it's a
finally-
long weekend. Yeah,
So I'll finally
a lot of
have
people are going
like
back.
a friend here.
Don't you have a friend there?
He's in KL for business.
I thought, what about Mr. Tree Man?
He's a coaching person.
Oh, I see.
I'm not in the same town,
いいとよ
despite being in the same
I
state.
see. No, then how'd you guys meet?
Through Maple.
Oh, I see.
Through Maple and another source, but that one doesn't matter.
行くで
Wink, wink.
中身は何やろな
Alright, I need to get up to that thing.
渚のリン
Where is it?
よし
Na, 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 na.
よっ
I've been actually really busy, so that's why I haven't been writing much that OC story stuff,
Hmm. Understand.
or even like I haven't even like drawn like the like how I said I drew today. I think that was the first time I drew them in like 2 months.
花火にいい日
Cause yeah, I've just been that tired and
Yeah.
out of I guess you could say a little burnt out from drawing them.
Work. Oh. Yeah, that will happen. Drawing them nonstop will do that.
Yeah. And drawing in general,
Yeah, I've been slowly working off the burnout. Finally.
Yeah.
I think drawing with friends helps. Like the draw piles and all that.
行くで
You should give that a try.
Yeah.
Cause I don't draw much fan art myself. which I want to now. But what I draw mostly is either references to OCs or funny shit involving friends. That's always fun to draw. We
Yeah.
draw stuff like that.
Yeah.
堪忍して
Oh god.
Either I'm drawing my OCs or I'm drawing my friends essentially.
Yeah. I mean, if like a friend told me draw what makes you happy. And then it's like if it's not making you happy anymore, then just
どの目が出るかしら
draw something else.
But yeah, writing in general has just been like, I don't know. I
捕まえた
it's one of those
はびこれ
I don't know how to start,
工作せよ
and it's really hard to get the engine running
信頼感度と
because I'm afraid of like starting on something and it just goes nowhere.
That's why you
Which is
can,
also
like, write
why
to
I'm
good
like
people.
partial. That's why I'm so partially not really drawing as well, because I have also just been. I know this is like normal and it's just part of the process, but I spend way more time trying to find references than actually drawing. It gets to a point where I literally spend the whole day just looking for references and never actually drawing anything. Mm,
That's not
Whether I find a reference or not, yeah. So yeah, at that point it got really tiring to try and find references all the time for drawing, so that's why I kind of stopped drawing for a while and just kept playing games.
I mean that was me for a while. Like drawing just got hard because couldn't really draw to the skill I wanted to,
急がなくてもいいさ
and then just
Yeah.
looking at references kind of just got old.
Yeah.
But like I said, you know, drawing with company that like helps a lot.
I'm gonna give it a shot one day.
捕まえた
I mean, I am about to do something like that, but not with drawing, with animating.
Oh,
糸よ工作せよ
But that's yeah, and it is like organized by my workplace, but it's not work related.
I see.
しっかり立ってな
Yeah,
Hopefully that helps.
I don't know what that's gonna do for drawing. If anything, it's just gonna be more of what I already do,
That way it
which
express- like,
which is I'm surprisingly not that burnt out of.
you were made for it.
I'm not really burnt out from animation. It's but I'm not like super yeah animation. You know, it's a job.
You
I don't
ever
hate
like
the
that?
job. What
Like
for animation? No, actually. I mean, I like the the only time I've ever been like, yeah, animation is when it's done. You know?
yeah, true.
Not when I'm doing it. I am very much a what people are like, oh, the fun part's the journey. I'm like, I fucking hate the journey, dude. I like results.
Understandable, but that's not ideal either.
渚のリ
For you?
Hmm?
Not ideal either.
It's like ideally you can enjoy the journey too, but like understandable.
It's
if
the
you can't.
It's the equivalent of like, cause I'm gonna be going to. It's the equivalent of going on vacation, essentially. I like when I actually get to the place. I'm like, yo, this place is cool. I'm having fun, right? But the car ride or the plane ride there is just
I'm okay with the
it's
plane
annoying.
rides there usually.
I don't like. I'm not. I'm kind of. I'm very much not a journey person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very much a results kind of person.
Would
I
you
know it's
be
like, oh,
in?
the journey's the fun part. It's not fun. Not for me, at least.
Would you say
And
you're a what's it called? What they call it? The ends justify the means type of person.
I mean, ends justify the means. Huh. Depends on what exactly.
Hmm. Kim says feels same way. Hate the journey, but like to see results. I mean, I get that. I understand that.
傘を差す
I'm
必要
trying
は
to
ない
enjoy the journey more.
急ごう
I try, dude. It's like, it's really hard
今回も
at
う
this
まく
point.
いき
And
そうだな
yeah, it's the but and so yeah, animation has always just been. Oh, I love like when it's done because I can actually see it, and it's like, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, it looks good, or like, oh, I can improve on that, you know.
Mm.
But the starting and the starting in the middle is just like, all right, let's do this.
Mm.
That's why I am just, but I guess in a way it also is kind of like hesitant to write to no name.
Mm.
I'm also very much like if I'm not good at it, I'm not gonna do it. But it's but I see the irony of if you don't do it, you won't get good at it.
It's really
So,
telling when your estimate is 20 years. Or
huh?
like, it's really telling when your estimate from like, you know, writing
Oh,
about it.
writing it. I mean, writing it is not gonna take 20 years. It's the actual like starting of production.
But to get to that point, writing's gonna need to happen beforehand.
Sorry, I just gotta go artifact.
しっかり頼む
Um,
な
yeah, the writing it will start eventually, like within these few years, maybe months, even depending on like my mood. Right now, I also just kind of want to take a break from Team Name, honestly, because you know how long I've been working on it.
Yeah, like on off working on it. Like it still
Yeah,
takes a while.
it's still gonna be, coming to fruition one day. I hope. But right now, I think ever since starting work, I've just been like, yeah, I really need a break from the OC stuff because it's really um it's really taking a toll on like my what's the word? Like I can't appreciate anything that I do anymore.
Mm.
I know this is like heading into like personal territory, but long story short, it's getting harder and harder to like the things that I make. So I kind of and it's also affecting me in like not just the things I make, but me as a person. So I figure I just want to step away from it for a while because I know I have just way too high expectations on myself.
Yeah,
So yeah, I just want to
balance
step
true.
away from step away from it. Come back when with a more fresher mind and with more excitement.
Yeah. I think so. Not having money kind of sucks. Like
Oh yeah, that's also a factor of why it'll take about 20 years
no,
because making games are expensive.
not even that. Just for me, just to live. Like having not having money. kinda sucks, but I think at least very slowly I've been able to work off a lot of the burnout. Very slowly, but I think it's finally starting to like get somewhere.
That's good.
It's more like trying to undo the literal trauma that the college we've been to has left on us.
I wouldn't call it trauma, for me at least. It's just a slap in the face for me of oh yeah, this is what they're gonna be expecting, so you better hurry up, you know?
Some people, I guess, some
It
of
wasn't
us
bad for me.
got hit like harder than others.
Yeah. But I'm aware. I'm definitely one of the lucky ones, considering the like I can probably name maybe 2 people who actually like didn't have a bad time in DOA, or yeah, and literally everyone else I know literally does not like the college and regrets it.
Mm.
So I would say I'm one of the lucky ones that actually was like, it wasn't terrible. It's just I could, I'm just lucky that I was able to, put up with it and get through it. And now here I am.
I don't regret going there because of just the people I meet. I just
Yeah, but
wish
I meant in a education sense.
I know. It's like I don't regret going there because of the people I met. It's it's just that like I wish I got to learn more of the things I end up using. I know now though. A thing I like to learn is recording arts.
Mm.
You know, the thing that like has to deal with recording vocals and mixing them.
Yeah.
For some reason, kind of want to learn that.
For some reason.
For some reason.
Yeah. I don't regret going to my college, but I'm I think I'm an exception.
A minority.
Yeah, I mean a minority. It helped me. It sure as hell didn't help everyone else I know.
I'd say that more like it helped them, but at a very big cost. Not just money wise.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this thing?
Did you use the seal?
It's down there. There it is.
Yes.
Yeah, it's down there. You see the icon on the map?
Yeah, I'm going to it right now.
Hmm.
Ooh.
They're taking a break from the OC stuff and coming back to it. And yes, I will write it. And that's a promise lah. Not and to me, to myself especially. Real world real world's hitting, man. Yeah.
Yeah, so was
The closer I get to what to the possibility of it happening, the
less you want it.
the less you want to start, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cuz it's like, oh,
Done.
you realize a lot of things just aren't possible.
Yeah. But sometimes it's like sometimes it's like you feel like those things aren't possible because of realistic standards and like you should know how to limit yourself. But I think like after hanging out with some friends, I kind of realized it's like what, sometimes it's okay to not even meet the standards or bend the rules. I know what Tio did to me was like it made me not know how to just do my own thing and just only follow rules, and when you do that a little too much, you don't really make something that's unique anymore. So, sometimes it may not be exactly what other standards tell you, but
I would not. I mean,
you can
I
find
wouldn't
ways to
mind.
make it work.
I know what's like. I mean, even if I know or don't know what's realistic or not, I still have to take into account that, like, if I really was like, fuck conventions, I'm just gonna go all the way with my vision. That would cost way more money.
Not telling
Money
you
I
that
don't
either.
have.
It's just more like there are more like there are more ways to find there are ways to get around things more than you think. Like definitely you can find them. May not be no exactly what you expect. So it's hard to really say until
この世
get
界
into
も
doing it.
私に答えているの。
Hmm. What do you mean?
I don't really like give you an example because it's like I don't have any project currently that is like that. But I think it's sometimes just better to go into it without thinking too much. Also, finally, I'm waiting over this. I'm waiting for this one.
You picked the yellow one by accident.
I would end myself if I did that. There we go.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this one. I've been waiting for this green. I don't know how people got it so
No.
fast. This event like took so fucking long. I think this might be the most tedious of all the Sealy events. Just because of just how long it took. I don't know why, it just felt really long. But worth it. Worth it. But you were saying?
Eh. Nah, just I think a good balance would be what to strive for. In- So, don't think about it too much, but don't just not think about it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, balance goes without saying. You just sometimes realize that after TOA, I tend to lean into like what's more quote unquote realistic than I should. I don't even realize that. So it comes to a point where like I don't even know what to do. And a friend said, an okay thing is better than something that isn't out. And just trying to and just really trying to like go by that.
True.
So I can actually have stuff out and do like little, and it's basically just to reduce the amount of the work in progresses I'll keep having. And
Yeah.
it's like this is one video I saw that talked about the 70% rule in terms of
Yeah, I remember
yeah.
the video.
Yeah, that one's a pretty good video. It's
I
hard
had
to
a
really remember that video sometimes. It's just like in terms of what it tells you, it's hard to like remember it when you're actually in the situation. But like it makes sense, and it's
I
something.
actually do. Sorry to cut you off. You finish. Go ahead, finish first.
Oh, it's like like yeah, it's something. It's a video that I do want to follow. It's just it's a little hard to remember it when like you kind of so used to just getting braided into your, well, exaggeration of course, but like when your standards are so raised in that place.
I realize it's very much an art thing too. It's very much a like concept artist illustrator thing. Because animators don't have it. I would say from my experience, right? Animators definitely don't have it as bad as illustrators when it comes to dealing with client standards or college standards. You know, college standards are essentially client standards. Let's just put it that way, right?
Yeah. From what I've seen though,
Oh,
sometimes college standards are like much higher than actual client standards sometimes. Obviously, if you're not working for like a AAA game studio or something like that, right? But like if you're someone like me who generally only looks into freelancing and some things, I realized that at some point my standards are a lot higher than what people really like care to expect for. It's just at some point I realized I've been going so overkill this whole time I didn't even know it. Obviously, when you do it like that, it's like you're gonna hate drawing, you're gonna hate doing the stuff you do, and animating, like none of this is to like talk down on what animating is, right? But I think the reason that is because when you animate, obviously you have to look for references on how the movement is, and you do that, right? You try to have things go how they are.
yeah.
Uh,
If it were hand key, yeah.
yeah. But another thing that I could see is that for illustrators, it's like I think concept artists, you have to kind of like more or less invent something, like whole cloth. Like
Yeah.
you can't really do that, but it's like you have to build something up, and like so that's a lot more to really like fine tune in terms of what people want, the clients want on that end, I imagine, compared to
Yeah,
just how things move. So that's probably
it's
why.
also idea generation. Most of the ideas, like, if I were to give an example, let's say the client wants uh, an alien planet to draw, right? That could mean anything, right?
Yeah, and then for
Whereas
you,
if the client, yeah, for me it's like I want the alien to walk. It has two legs, so let's just make it walk like a person.
yeah, because you had the thing there already, but getting the
Yeah,
thing like basically, I think it's because you know how you said starting is the hardest part. Concept
yeah,
artist's entire job is to start.
yeah. The client already has the idea for animation most of the time. They've already captured the motion capture. All the animator has to do is to, or like they've already captured like the video reference. All the animator has to do is just uh, follow the storyboard, which is done by the console artist. Sorry, the storyboard artist,
Yeah.
or um, clean up motion capture, which is also done by the design team.
Hmm.
So that's why animator. Uh, you could argue and say that this is basically. I'm basically saying that animators have no creative freedom or a creative input, but
Mm.
it depends. It depends on the project, and it also depends on the client. But again, from my experience, it's I rarely run into a lot of like clients saying no, they don't like my idea because technically it was their idea. I'm just doing it for them.
Yeah, and I imagine on concept art sides, like that's 90% what they're gonna hear. It's like, oh, this is not the idea that I had. It doesn't go well with this
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
And so, understandably, they want to kill themselves. Like even video editing had like a bunch of that shit already.
Yeah. But I guess it also has to partially due to the fact that I'm doing game animation and not cinematic animation. Because game animation has a lot of regulations.
Mm.
Therefore, if something doesn't look right because of the regulations, they're just gonna have to compromise.
じゃあ穴からおびき出すことができるのね。
So yeah, unless the animators, the clients, like no, make it slower, even though the regulation requires it to be fast, otherwise it won't work in game, right?
Mhm.
At that point, it's just like, okay, I'll do it, but if your programmers start yelling at you, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, but I'm not saying this is for all animators as well. You know, I've definitely met a few animators who are like,
I wanna
I'm
kill
so sick of it. I wanna fucking kill myself. I'm so burnt out from animation. You know, it's just I've seen more illustrators definitely feel
The
the
burn.
DOA, the burn. Yeah.
So this is a place.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
There it is.
Where you going? Oh, teleport.
Desert's right there, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Yep.
Alright.
You gonna do Abyss?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go. I mean, 9 and 10 should be like no problem for you.
Yeah, really shouldn't. Actually, before that, I'd like to there's some people I do wanna bring into Abyss. I kinda wanna take care of these first. Where is it? Ah, yes.
Actually, have to go soon though,
急
so
がなくてもいいのよ。
I'll head off and you can continue with the Abyss.
Sure. It is like sleeping early today.
Yeah, I have to get up at like 9:30.
Oh,
To
family thing or?
no, I'm going to I'm going to DOA
悪くない
to
映画だわ。
with
今日
Kathy
も引き続きサボり
to
ましょう。
to actually go
調子が
see
良くなってから仕事を元気に
our
終わらせるわよ。
friend's exhibition.
Oh, which friend?
Lex and Maurice.
Ah,
Yeah, they're done. I think they're done. Final year, final sem.
nice.
Yeah.
Man, Aaron's graduating.
Shannon's up next. Shannon's literally graduating at the end of this year. Then it's Nerys and I shouldn't be name dropping.
There could be a multiple Narises and Shannons and Alexes.
Alex's, yeah. Kendra's in her third year for sem. Third year for
Mhm.
sem, yeah. I think Ivan's also there, or actually I'm not sure about Ivan or Andrew.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, and then everyone else is. Oh, you know. Oh yeah, Li Ting's also with Kendra.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then everyone else is out of the way.
Man. TOA. Sure is a place.
It's one of the colleges of all time.
It's definitely one of the colleges of all time. And time's like gone. I don't know where it went. Like, I remember walking in the class and it's like, Tracy?
Language call, language prep,
For Tracy's class? It's like, yeah.
That was a. That's a Brian I wanna forget, but I don't regret.
I still think you're being a bit too hard on him.
I mean, I don't. Well, really, I mean, I don't regret being that Brian, but I definitely want to forget that I ever was that Brian.
I think that's like not the right way to go about it personally. Like, remember who he is, you know? Like, you're not him anymore. And that's the thing that you should really like be paying attention to. You you put in the work to move on from that Brian. And I think that's the important part.
Some people argue and say that I should go back to that Brian,
Well, some people don't know what that Brian had to go through.
or at least a version of that Brian with my experience, with the current Brian's experience.
And I'm losing you a little bit. Which Brian? The Brian? Also, I
Like,
did. Hmm?
I don't know, you know that social butterfly. I think they just meant like, oh yeah, bring back the social butterfly, talks to everyone, Brian. You know,
You do talk to everyone. You just don't seek them out as much. And honestly, that's fine. You know, you don't need to seek out like every Brian. Like,
not
say,
well.
not
I
everyone you like.
argue I don't seek out at all.
I mean, as long as you know that, like, to not just like if you know that if you want to hang out with your friends, you should, you know, keep track.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you recognize that, all fine. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I can safely say that I'm not the same. Like, like the Sean is not the same anymore. Like the one that was back then is not the one that's now. It went like what?
Uh,
Oh,
Oh, that's to craft the Sumeru weapons.
okay.
What would you say is the biggest change from the old Sean?
Uh, not as naive.
Naive. Well, I mean, okay, let's say DOA, the start of DOA.
Yeah, exactly. Not as
Naive.
naive and like shallow.
I can take you as naive when we first met.
Oh, but you gotta consider you met me after I had like some time when I first started TOA.
Okay, let's say then compared to when we met
When we
and
met, I'd
today,
say
the biggest change.
um biggest change would be just knowing how to the word knowing how to handle my own feelings and process them.
Hmm.
Uh, knowing like what's really okay to do, what's not okay to do, and understanding just how, you know, how things work in terms of like workflow. Uh, like a lot of things actually, not just like in terms of workflow and like stuff related to work, but just terms of how people's feelings work. Because a lot of things I focused on while in college was not just work, but also friends, and just how, you know, life progresses and the things to expect. I guess
Mhm.
to really summarize it, it's very vague and like I definitely can say out of the most of the traits I've gotten into it, the thing that I've grown and got the most was probably wisdom. I'm a lot more like a lot more wise than I was, even though my brain speed said, see, I'm wise, not intelligent. My brain speed's very slow. But I know how to, I'm in like a pretty solid empath.
悪くない目が
I
出たわ
I can
今日は
kind
引き
of
続きサボ
read
りましょ
people
う
really well.
調子が
In
良くなっ
fact,
てから仕事を一気に終わらせ
I
るわ
kind of knew that like two of my friends were going to get together before one of them knew that they wanted to confess. And like, just, I don't know. I think just dealing with people and talking, I got a lot better at.
Yeah, same here. That I've definitely gotten better at that somehow.
By avoiding them.
Yeah, honestly, that was kind of the answer.
The
Back in
way,
high school,
yeah.
back in high school, it was almost as if no one wanted to talk to me. So I mean, college and work, uh, people want to talk to me. So I'm clearly doing something different.
No, not necessarily. It's just the environment. Like, it's always the case where like high school is it's gonna be very different from what college will be.
That's true.
Like, I know college definitely college and the realities are definitely like shaped me up into the person I am. Cause like back then it's like it's like back then I knew, like, you know how spiteful a person I am, right? Back then I thought I could live purely off spite.
Yes.
So when things came crashing down at me, it like was a reality check. But now,
I
but,
mean,
but that's not to say that now I'm not spiteful anymore. No, I'm still spiteful. In fact, I probably am even more spiteful than I was before I started TOA. But I understand that like you have to find places where you can like put that spitefulness to use. It's like there's a time and place for everything, and you know how to do
Yeah.
things at your own discretion. I also like to say probably my tactfulness has gotten a lot better. I'm a if anything, I'd say I'm more of a tactful person. You'd be surprised to hear that, considering the amount of like bad shit I say in terms of jokes. But I can read the room very well. I like to say the one thing I say confidently, I can read the room very well. So I react more so than the others internally when I hear something that's said that really should not be said, and people may not find something wrong with it, but like I can tell this is like something is happening because this was said, you know? Like I can kind of like get a gauge of things a lot better than I could. Sometimes a little too much. So much so that it becomes like a little hard to talk to people because, you know, it's like getting worked up about like what people will feel. So it's just even so from then it's like it's a matter of just learning like, okay, like say things you want, like, you know, don't hurt your feeling, don't hurt like other people, but still try to be able to say things that you want to say. And like how it's just a balancing act.
Yeah.
Because if you like two extremes are never good. If you're too brash and like direct, right, people are gonna think you're tactless and inconsiderate. Very like hard to talk to. You might hurt someone's feelings and not really like care about it. If you're too worried about what people say, and I think you know how that is, if you're too worried about what people say, talking and being your own person becomes hard. I actually came to realize this after you like talking about how no one can really do an impression of me because all my habits come from other people. And not to say like it struck me a lot. It's more like it's something to really think about. where that makes sense because earlier on, uh, I tried to play along with people and only do that to the point where like I didn't have any bits of my own to play off with. Anything that's from me was likely taken from somewhere else. I didn't really have my own like identity. So that's why it's like hard to do an impression on because it's always like a very bit like of like small bits and pieces of everything else. There's no real like constant on what I am. And whether that's good or bad, you know, it's not really anything. Like it's just a thing I've noticed. But
Technically,
I
there is. I just can't say it on stream.
like what the jokes. I mean that's one thing, but mannerisms and all that, it's hard to pinpoint. You know, like the stuff we say is something, but how we say it is another. Like
Yeah.
with our friend, there's like well you see
Well, you see.
that's a little gay. And then there's what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But and even for you there's like nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for me it's like you can when asked to do like an impression of me, you immediately default to what I say but not how I say it.
Yeah, because you say it like the original.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm good at doing impressions, but but in turn there's no impression of me to do, you know? And like that's like what I've been thinking about the past few days. And I don't know. It's not like it's a good or bad thing either, but I do think personally I would like to have a bit of my own identity.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to like figure that out still.
Honestly, I would say even just listening to you right now, and you're not really referencing anything, you're just talking from your heart and all. You just kind of sound like you're talking, you know. So it's not like a specific speech pattern you have, or that's like very like, oh, that's Sean. That only Sean does that, you know. The closest thing I can think of is your laugh.
Yeah, but
The way you
it's
laugh is very iconic.
yeah, but the thing is that was taken from somewhere, you know, from where? Vine sauce.
Your laugh?
Yeah, I watched
Wow.
Vinny from like a long while,
急がな
and
くてもいいのよ
his laugh is contagious. A lot of my mannerisms are rubbed off from other friends. Like my laugh at this point has kind of like fused from like Vinny's to Vinny's and Kanye's, and you know the stuff that I say. It's shaped by the people around me, and that's true for a lot of things. Like how you are is shaped by the people you hang out with, right? Your environment.
Yeah.
But I guess it's just like a perfect combination to make the most vanilla person.
Yeah. Anytime I try and do an impression of you, it is essentially me doing an impression of you doing an impression of something else.
Yeah. So it's like, don't know if there's any fix to that. I don't know if there should be a fix to that either.
Is there even something to fix, you know?
Exactly. But it is something interesting to think about. Considering just you're right. When you think about it, I don't really have much of like anything to really like, you know, caricature, you exaggerate the features.
Mm-hmm.
There's no features in my speech to exaggerate aside from the things I say, but they're also
how you
taken
say
from
them.
yeah.
急がなくてもいいのよ
Maybe they're friends or
Yeah.
like other friends who you know think differently and they can pinpoint it. If they can, I like to hear it because I'd be interested.
Yeah. I had this conversation as well with like I think what we were having I was having dinner with Kathy and Kendra, and I think because I can do a really good VI impression. Uh, I just kept doing it, and then the whole night it was just like oh, do a Ivan impression, do a Andrew impression, you know.
Yeah.
And then when it came to you, right, I was also like I was just saying things that you say, but not like how you say them. It's just kind of like you just kind of say them like a normal person, you know, like any old other person.
Am I the most normal person there is?
Well, at
Crazy.
least normal sounding.
Normal sound. Yeah, it's to compensate.
Yeah, you just sound normal, but you're just as weird as all of us.
Honestly, probably weirder. Just having this the normalcy hides it. The normal speech patterns hide it.
Yeah, yeah. Because yeah, I asked Kathy and Kendra, and both of them also were just like all they can really think of were things you say.
Yeah. Kind of interesting how that works.
Yeah. As as Kathy would put for Kathy basically says Brian is the most enthusiastic and somehow also the most monotonous person I've ever met.
Yeah. I can see that.
You like Brian can somehow sound both monotonous and excited at the same time.
Yeah. You talk in only lowercase.
Which is ironic considering I feel like I'm the only person who actually uh you puts like the capital letter at the start of all my sentences. People think that's weird.
I don't think that's weird either. Like, I do that sometimes because of the habit of holding the shift button
Yeah.
that I've gotten from playing, like, shooters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. People like yeah, because I spell yeah like YEAH
Yeah.
or YEA.
I do that too.
And also
Yeah.
commas. I use commas.
I have a friend, actually, who was the exact opposite. Who, not only wrote, but he spoke without commas.
Which friend?
Oh, a friend from fandom. So, like,
I see.
it's like something I've noticed, and like the fact that I notice the way people type, like instantly more so than like other people, and I've really just like I've realized that this is not like something people generally do, or like not the first thing they do. Is just like keep note of how people type and all that. Like pay that much attention to it.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever all caps laughed. You know?
Yeah. At some point, it's like I was the same, but like I think it's fun to just all caps laugh like every now and then. Especially if something was sent to me was very offensively funny. That was probably something that day, like earlier today, that was sent to me that made me laugh like that. I'm gonna look it up. Oh wait, I know what it was. It's the cooking video meme with what? Like this. I think they were cutting up was it duck meat? I think.
Uh-huh.
And like those cooking videos where it's like a video of people cooking food and then like a random cliff being like slit in the middle. Like for example, someone's like cooking, I don't know, ribs and fries in the middle of just like two dudes like making out.
Yeah. I saw. That's been like a trend lately. I think my sister showed me one today. Oh, sorry. Uh, I saw that one, but with a Yakuza version.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
Kiryu
yeah,
is
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, well, why is the Yakuza food so good?
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
it's just a compilation of Kiryu cooking, and then suddenly in one shot of him just like humping a guy.
Yeah, yeah. The one I saw was some people cutting up like I'm pretty sure it's duck meat, and I don't know why this happened. It was just picture of the Queen Elizabeth getting Thanos. Like she just turned the dust and flew into the air. It's like, why of all things that
I don't know.
it caught me
Dude.
so fucking off guard. I just kept laughing at it. Are you off Genshin now?
Yeah, I'm out of Genshin.
Ah shit. I want to do the Stone Forest domain. I want it.
I'm actually gonna have to head off now.
That's fair.
Getting kind of tired, honestly.
Yeah. I was keep getting so exhausted lately.
Yeah, this is a this is a good talk.
Yeah. Very nice talk.
Yeah. All right. Are you gonna end the stream or not yet?
Not yet. I'll probably just stay on and just play a bit.
Right, then I'll just head off first. Then
Alright. I'll see you, man.
see ya.
Oh. Oh. It is me on my solo journey now. I think I might stream for like another half hour, maybe more. I don't know. It is like 2 a.m. I should be lying down. But I'm not gonna do that. Soshitara, Soshitara, hajimeru no kana. I've been listening to a bunch of songs lately, and the thing that happens with me is that like I brain rot so fucking hard in a song. if it's like catchy to me, and I write romajis of it. Not right. I copy and I paste and I edit romajis of them, so they're easy to read while singing. A bunch of my friends who are watching, they know this. Posture check. Okay, let me sit up straight. So one of my friends know this, and I started singing as a habit because music was getting on my mind a lot. And I think over time, I learned to do it while not learned, but like I just started making a habit of doing it while driving. And I drove a lot because I lived alone. I went to school, college alone, and traffic jam sucks. But what kept me sane was just the fact that like a bunch of songs I could listen to, and it's pretty just like after a while just was it after a while I just kind of got better at it. But it kind of like translated to this habit where I could be doing anything, and I actively try to suppress it on stream, but I'm doing anything just to pass like to get my mind like my body doing something. I'll like sing like bits of a song like over and over again, especially with songs in my head. Nothing too like weird, but I do like repeat the same song for quite a while. I brain rot particularly hard. But that being said, the current song that's been on my mind lately would be fuck would be Pine and Klein by Miru Kajitsu or New Fruits. The song is green. I literally just clicked on the song because it's, you know, the thumbnail was fully green. But the thing with songs in me is that when anything good, oh, it's pretty good. Is that when a song clicks with me and I start getting stuck in my head like really early on, it's gonna be stuck in my head for a while. and sometimes songs will take a few listens to really like the new song Heaven Dope. I actually don't like that. I didn't like that song as much, but after listening to it for a long while, and also other factors, don't worry about them. I decided to really like the song. But this song, High Incline, I listened for like 2 seconds, and I already just like fell in love with it. And like, damn, like that for sure. I was going fucking crazy. Song would not leave my head. And oh, that's like full EM set for fully. Yeah. So because of that, it's a really hard song to sing also. Don't say it, you're gonna make me sing it. But because like High Incline was like such a catchy song to me right from the get-go. It had a particularly tight grip on me. A very similar song I've been doing recently is Enroll, which I actually plan to cover soon. Ideally, I want to pay someone to be able to mix the cover for me. Because learning cover is something I want to do, but it'll take quite a while, and I kind of want to have the quality of like an experienced mixer behind me. Once I get, you know, more stream additions added, there is a channel like points goal where I would open up a poll for singing, and like a song, people could request songs, and I'd sing songs that people want me to sing, and do a poll, and I'd do a cover of them. I might also, I'm looking into also because I have a coffee page, either one, and I'm trying to learn what to do with that one still, but also a Patreon one, because I know a lot of cover artists generally have pages like that as their main account, because you know copyright stuff generally does huck you over a good while. Your personal favorite new flute song is Shama. I like that one. I like Kilma more than Shama, but Shama's a good one. And roll cover, yeah. I want that one to be good because that one was recommended to me by some friends, and they want to hear my voice, and the song's been also gripping my head quite a bit. Another song that I want to cover a lot is Comparison Syndrome. That one might hit a little close to heart, but to me, but you know, really good song. みんな違ってみんないいじゃ騙されねえぞもっと明確な That one actually Kim showed me a while back. I know I've been collaborating more with friends, and that's generally what I should be doing at this time. I mean, I don't have a job, I don't really have much to do. Collaborating with friends, like honestly, it's been really good for me. Obviously, kind of a deadbeat, don't really do much to get money, but I'm practicing honing my skills and also knowing more people in the process. I mean, the other day it was interesting because Twitch said like they finally sent money to my account, because I guess I kind of hit the minimum like after all these years of like eventually, and that was crazy to me. I was like, oh shit, I'm getting paid for just being dumb on stream? That's crazy. Well, to be fair, the money's not in my bank yet. I'm kind of worried if not bank, like, you know, I'm kind of worried if any issues arose, because things seem to always go wrong. At the point where it's saying like even getting paid for this is a little too good to be true for me. But ideally, it's nothing, and no, I'm just worrying about nothing. But that aside, it's cool, you know, just being able to just have freedom to learn and do projects with friends, even if there's no money involved. You learn things, and you just learn to enjoy things a lot more too. I think it's been cool.
信頼感度はびこれかかれ終わりね撤収じゃやっみんながそばにいてくれるわ傷なんていらない
閉じたら始めるのかな Do I need... I guess I do need an electro. Alright, head coaching's pretty good
即
now.
戦即決
The one from...
急がないと
Or artifacts, actually. Right, I need Thundering Furies on this one. Ooh, this one's good. You know what, I think this makes sense, yeah. Also, give me a second before I check back on stream messages. I have like the tab closed. No, that's staying on official. Has to. Electro damage bonus. Oh, where was it? Nothing? Okay. And this one... Yeah. This one, they have a Thundering Fury. Nope, I do not. I haven't farmed that one in a while. Fetching's okay. I got the outfit out of spite, really. More than anything. I like Fischl. Feels cool.
私の顔
僕の人生のエンドロール眺めてずっと薄れ笑いをした空っぽでなんもないスタッフローラ流れていく Alright, little CB buddy. Gotta go home. Go home.
きちんとしまっておこう
Hmm. God damn. I wasted so much. I didn't complete it. This sucks. But maybe that will tide me over to get you. What pity am I at? If I don't get Kokomi, That's fine too. I'm going to just save and get I'll hate them. So it's 5 now, right? So 10 is like 50, 60, 70. Okay, I missed the 5-star. Okay. 60. 60 or so pity. 15 more. Yeah, I could get that. Barely. Like, how much time do I have left? 10 days? That's easy. I will use the bathroom for a bit, so I will BRB. And then I'll attempt Spiral Abyss. Uh First half. Second half. I do want crowd control in the first one. Honestly, I guess I'll bring Venti. I'll bring Venti. So what's a Venti team? I want to kill. Do this. Hu Tao's team. And actually no. This. And for Venti, who are my other strong hitters? Or many hitters actually. I could probably do hmm. Honestly, floor 9. I'm thinking too much about this. Let's go with I do like these two. Very funny. Oh wait, actually no. Dendro. Dendro stuff. Yes, yes, yes. I could bring and I guess you will be the Hydro Man. And should bring a healer. Oh, I should bring Venti. I guess. Just hope no one dies. That'll be fine. Oh, and then I'm gonna BRB. Like, attempt maybe floor 9. I'll finish floor 9 and maybe I'll head off. You know? BRB. Let's switch out like the BRB art actually. There we go. This one is done by Kim. I will be right back. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Well, let's move on to Fire Abyss. Thank you.
Sa, 足元に気をチョック。風だ。一緒に遊ぼうよ。
いやはっいやいやいやいやさてほっ
ここだよ。律令。チョック。せ。振動の権限。はびこれ。芽生えよ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。乱暴だな。
はったはいやははいやた
心のモーション
やったは
あなた流れ足したいな。
隙を見せるのはほんの一瞬だ。
ふう。具現化せよ。呪言。
Alright. Oh, I can do that.
依頼されたからには最善を尽くそう。
痛がっちゃいないわ。
全力攻撃。
歌よに。おい、やった。病原の蝶。おい。さあ、行こう。
俺と賭けをして
おい、遊んであげよう。糸よ、工作せよ。かかれ。
天に召せ。みんながそばにいて
この剣はわかるかい。はっ。さゆる。おい。よった。さよなら。おい。
I love Fu Tao.
よっ。
せえ。みんなは俺が
痛がっちゃいない。よっ。 ここだよ。風だ。
Fu Tao is very fun to play.
律令。
And like, people constantly talk about the cancel thing. I've never done jumping cancel with Fu Tao in my life.
信頼感力。
Intentionally. There's no need for it.
チョック、律令、来光意と美しきかな。せ。呪言。チョック。や。呪言。
It's like her charge attack. People cancel it so like you don't move around as her, but I don't really need to do that.
風だ。
If Fu Tao moves, she moves. Because I ever see one when she's in like her flame mode thing. She doesn't consume stamina when doing charge attacks. So I really just spam that non-stop.
有限なる来光。せ。
Like or this one. Yeah, people do that. I don't see a reason to personally.
どうだ。 の目が出る
雨描きがたし天に召せ歌よに
いってらっしゃい。はっふうよっほったふう
みんながそばにいて
終わりね。撤収かかれ。おいおふちおたふよっほやっほはっおいよっ
燃えろ
痛がっている。さよなら。
くらえ全力攻撃だ
おいおいよ
Very strong daughter. Very strong.
足元に気をつけて。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。呪言直
いやいやはっ
レバイオ
逃げられるかな
ここだよ。呪言直呪言
はっ
招かれざる
この剣はわかるかい雨描きがたし股間奥義
どの目が出るかダメ。
燃えろみんながそばにいて
Over for all of you.
この程度
There you go. And actually, I don't know if that was bad or not. I don't care. I just want to get these, do a pull, and I think just in time for like 3 hours of stream. That's a good place to set off. At Kokomi though, I will forcefully shit myself. I always say this and I get scared of pulling. Okay. You will come back soon. I think by this point I'm at like what 50 pulls in? No, 60 pulls in. Yeah, 60 pulls in. So this will be 75. Oh, and I do know if you beat the score, get Kole. I don't know if this is now or later. Alright. Well, I think that's about it for me, Genshin, for today. Ideally, I want to tackle more of the like, I guess world quests and just exploring Sumeru overall. But I think I might do that next stream. I think there's. I'm gonna focus on this one. Next stream I'll probably take care of that. But man, I'm like sleepy, a little tired. Yes, thanks to all of you for watching, by the way. And I guess today will end up being a lot more chatty than usual. That's good. I am also trying to learn how to hold conversation topics and also talk about things on my own. So, you know, all that. That aside, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. And hopefully I can bring you more like on these streams than I can now. Until then though, I'll see ya. Bye.